I'm going to elaborate on the nuances of what I was saying during my last take because I didn't really do a justice of what I was trying to get at. Now, I was mentioning how no one could pour into my cup and I had to work through things independently. What I didn't elaborate on is the fact that everybody is going through their own situation. And it is very wrong of me to assume that everybody has the time, the patience, or even the energy to pour into my cup. Everyone's cup, or I'll speak for myself, my cup is very massive. And for a long, long time, it was very empty. And I have been learning how to actually properly pour back into my cup. Don't get me wrong, there are times that I am struggling and my cup is empty, but that doesn't mean it's not possible for me to achieve fulfilling and filling my cup back up again. Now, like I said, it's not fair to wait on someone to do that for you. That is going to breed into a lot of codependency issues, which you do not want that. Trust me, because if you're waiting to rely on someone else, you're not going to be able to get anything done. You're just going to be sitting around waiting for that person to come back around. And who knows, maybe they're going through a lot and they may not ever come back around. So that's very important. Another thing I was discussing about this independent wave, this independent journey, is working on different areas that I was lacking. I was a very stagnant person for a long time, and I'm trying to change that. Psychologically, physically, emotionally. How have I been checking out these boxes? For one, dealing with my emotions, letting the emotions flow, crying it out, whatever I need to do to process them. They are my emotions. I'm entitled to them. It's not a problem to experience them full on. Psychologically, I've been studying. I've been paying more close attention to things involving myself, reflecting on myself, stuff like that. Physically, this is going to maybe deter some people because back in the day, I also felt deterred when people said this, but I've been getting physically active. I've been going to the gym, specifically doing activities that I enjoy. That's the key aspect of all this. And I think back in the past, I was very turned off when people said this because it's like, well, now you're going to the gym now. You don't understand what it's like. You don't understand how it feels to be stagnant and unmotivated. Trust me, I'm still there. There are times where I'm feeling unmotivated. The key is to take the first step, A, and B, go at your pace, not the pace that everybody else is telling you to go. If you can only work out for 5 minutes, work out for 5 minutes. Who cares if people tell you need to work out longer? That's none of their business. Because soon, 5 minutes is going to turn to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is going to turn to 15 minutes, and you just keep on stacking. Because evidently, you're going to think to yourself, I think I can go for a few more minutes. I don't think it's about, like, the specific activities or how many reps and all that stuff. I think it's about the time you put in. Because the more time you put in, the more you'll see that time slowly improve. Like, I've seen my timing of working out improve, and I've only really been going for a little while. So the takeaway here is, only you can push yourself. Only you can motivate yourself. Nothing I say, nothing anyone else says is going to do it. It may be able to inspire you, but it's really up to you because nobody can make you do anything. And it shouldn't have to be by force. It should be because you're inspired and you yourself want it. Because that way, when you do get it, you'll be proud of yourself. Not everyone being proud of you. That's not important. You need to be proud of yourself, of the steps you are taking. That is what is important.